Hello, Leo. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and this is your weekly intuitive tarot reading for the week of March 22nd through the 28th. Thank you so much for joining me today, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. And please subscribe, hit that like button, and join me daily for my quick glance daily readings. Now keep in mind, these are general readings and will not resonate with everyone. You can obtain a private reading by clicking the link to my website below. And also be sure to watch your rising sign and moon sign, which might resonate with you more for this particular week. And I am working with the Morgan-Greer Tarot deck for this week's reading. So let's get started and see what your cards are indicating for you this week. Okay, Leo. First, you have the Major Arcana card, the Emperor, followed by the Ten of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. Your direction card for the week, cleaning house. And your crystal suggestion for the week, green aventurine. And let me grab that one. And here, Angels of Atlantis, and you received joy. Okay. So at first glance here, Leo, what I'm picking up is that many of you are letting go of your past and you're kind of just standing in your glorious Leo energy and power. You're going to throw yourself into either a project or your work that you do for a living. And I just see you moving ahead, taking advantage of opportunities that might show up around you. So it's almost like you're preparing, you're getting ready for something that's coming in for you, Leo. So first, let's take a look at your first card here. And you have the Major Arcana card, the Emperor. And what I'm first picking up from this card is he's looking at your past. And if you notice here, the predominance of the eagle here and with his crown, both pointing to your past. He's looking to your past. So this is an indication for this week, Leo, that you are definitely standing in your own power. Now, sometimes the Emperor card can show up indicating fathers or male leaders or the protector of the family, the breadwinner, but I'm not picking up that energy. This is you, Leo. You have the power and authority this week. Just look at how comfortable he is here. He's just got his legs crossed. He's got his sword kind of drawn and ready to take action. But this is you, Leo, thinking logically, rationally, possibly about a situation you've been dealing with. And I feel for so many Leos, you've been on the fence lately, trying to decide which direction you want to go in, feeling a little bit vulnerable. But with the Emperor card showing up, you're making the best decisions you can for yourself at this time, Leo. And it's like the Emperor here is guarding it from it further influencing you in the future. So, in other words, just forget about the past, move forward. This is Aries card, your sister fire sign, very independent, courageous, adventurous, creative. And you can see the ram here on his throne, which represents your determination this week, Leo. Now, the Emperor card here is associated with two of your chakras. First, your first chakra, which is your base, your foundation, and then also your third chakra, which deals with your will and determination. So, very strong going into this week and almost kind of just putting up a huge barrier in regards to your past, Leo, which I feel is a very positive thing for you, Leo. Now, taking a look at your next card here, you have the Ten of Wands. And looking at the card, you have fresh cuts here. Fresh cuts on the wands. So, something new that you're going to be diving into. You've also got a lot of green sprouting from the wands. So, there's a lot of growth coming your way. Even though this card's indicating you do have a lot on your plate this week, Leo, for some of you. You might be diving into several different projects, but that is what you do, Leo. You're able to take on quite a bit of responsibility. Now, for some of you, with this being the number 10 energy, this could mean that you're wrapping up some projects that could have been a burden to you. And that could have something to do with in regards to your past. And that's why I'm just picking up the Emperor's energy. No longer letting anything from your past dictate what you want to do for your future. So some of you might be finishing up a few things. And also, he's not letting anyone show up from your past, not letting any of that energy coming back in. Now, sometimes with the Ten of Wands, you can be so focused, so busy that you're going to be missing out on some fresh opportunities. But I don't feel that's the case for you this week, Leo. As you see the fresh cuts here on the wands, something new and fresh is coming in for you to take advantage of. Possibly a fresh start. Could be in regards to a job, a relationship. This is Sagittarius's card and energy, so this is very open-minded, independent, progressive, optimistic. Now, this card is ruled by the planet Saturn, which represents time. So it's about you having self control, Leo. And always with the Saturn energy, it's like time is of the essence. So for some of you, you are wrapping up something from your past, and you've got the Emperor guarding your past so that it doesn't come back in. So, very strong indication, Leo, that you have left someone or something in your past, and you're certainly not allowing for it to come back in. Very strong indication of that. And the number 10 energy of this card can indicate that you're wrapping things up. But with the fresh cuts here on the wands, you're going to be heading off on something new. Now, number 10 is reduced down to number 1 energy. So some of you might have been feeling very stuck, stagnated lately, but now this is the time to seek out new pursuits and new opportunities that will be coming your way. And your last tarot card here is the Knight of Swords. And the first thing I'm picking up with the Knight of Swords is that usually the Knight of Swords is traveling back, like to your past, returning. Now, this particular Knight of Swords is taking his revolutionary spirit towards your future, which is fantastic for you, Leo. This knight is also another reassurance that whatever you're leaving in your past is not going to come back in. Now, the knights are all about movement and change and travel. And for some of you, I'm picking up that you might be moving from where you live. The knights bring about change. So you're moving and traveling and working towards something new for your future. I keep picking up fresh start. Fresh start for you, Leo. Now, when the Knight of Swords shows up, it can be a very revolutionary type of energy, kind of like exploring. And I feel so many of you are going to like branch off into new areas, areas that are outside of your comfort zone. You're going to be seeking out some new information. Some of you are definitely going to be pursuing things in the metaphysical field, spirituality. And taking a further look at this card, look here. We see a tower on fire. And it's like projecting that image onto his sword like a red glow. He's got a very determined look on his face, absolutely positive and very sure of the direction that he's taking. So he's quite happy with where he's going to. And with this tower here that's burning is what you're leaving in the past, something that was detrimental to you, Leo. Now, your numerology here for your tarot cards is number 15, which reduces down to number 6. And 6 is all about balance and harmony. And I feel so many of you are going to regain your footing. That's the phrase that keeps coming through. Getting your feet firmly planted, feeling really grounded and centered. So it's almost like if you were feeling really stuck and stagnant, you are shaking off that energy and you're moving forward and diving into some new pursuits. Now, let's take a look at your oracle cards here. And first, we have your card for direction for the week, and you have cleaning house. And I was actually surprised to see this card turn up, as I personally myself received this card recently. But as some of you might know, I am a Leo. So it's obviously a similar message going out to my fellow Leos. Now, the message with the cleaning house card is it's time to clear the clutter, to make way for better things. So it directly ties into your tarot cards here that are presenting themselves to you this week. So this card here showing up is saying it's time to declutter your life, getting rid of unwanted things in your physical home and release what you no longer want or truly need. It also talks about if there's any unfinished business that you need to address, Leo. And looking at the card here, we see this creature with broomsticks for legs and feet. So thoughts, memories, emotional baggage must be swept out of your house at this time, Leo. Your conscience needs to be clear for you to move freely in the world. So, perfect time this week to do a spring cleaning and be able to feel just the freedom as you make way for better things here coming in. Take a very close look at what you've resisted getting rid of and be honest about it. This is about being honest and to clean house. Now, your crystal for the week is green aventurine, which is actually, this is the stone of opportunity. So, with this crystal showing up, it means new opportunities are coming your way. So, this could be a new job or promotion, this could be a hobby. Maybe new partnerships, whether it be a romantic partnership, a business partnership, something's waiting in the wings for you, Leo. This crystal is kind of telling you to lighten up, get a little bit more free, positive, to enjoy what's coming in this week. These positive changes, new beginnings. The universe and your spirit guides are actually giving you the green light to let you know that conditions are perfect around you this week to embrace these new opportunities. So, for many of you, you're going to experience a rise in your creative energy. You're going to have new ideas and new plans, and you're going to start moving forward this week. Now, green aventurine helps you to release your old patterns and habits so that you're going to be able to embrace the changes and new opportunities coming in for you. So, it's a great time for you to focus on manifesting prosperity in your life this week, Leo. So be sure to have the green aventurine crystal so that you can meditate and concentrate and manifest this new energy coming in. Now, I decided for this week to pull an oracle card from my deck of the angels from Atlantis, and you received joy. Look at the energy on this card. And this is actually considered the stone, the crystal of Atlantis. So you received joy from the archangel Jophiel. She's known as the angel of beauty, or by some, the holy liberator. And this is indicating bringing forth a ray of joy. It's about exploring the playfulness of life's joy and to soak in all the effervescence of play. Now we see the dolphin pictured on here. It reminds us of a carefree energy that we experienced as children. So Jophiel is indicating to surround yourself with elements or experience of joy, things that make you happy, to help you along here for this week. It's a very radiant energy coming in for you, Leo, and it ties right into your Emperor card because this week, Leo, you are truly standing in your own power. Now, for an overall summary for your reading this week, you're starting off with the Major Arcana card, the Emperor. And the Emperor is actually standing guard so that nothing here, nothing from your past is going to come back into your life. So, definitely indicating that you're letting go and releasing situations, circumstances, memories, individuals from your past. You are letting go and you're moving on. Now, the Ten of Wands is indicating for some of you, you're finishing up things from your past so that you can move forward. For other Leos, you're already grabbing some new, fresh opportunities coming in because you see the fresh cuts on the wands. And the Knight of Swords is not charging back into your past, but you're moving into the future. And some of you are literally moving. You're traveling. You're moving house. The Knight of Swords is a very take charge, revolutionary kind of energy, moving you into the future. And your numerology here for your 3 cards is 6, which is that you're now creating strong harmony and balance in your life. You're doing what's best for you, Leo. Now, your direction card for the week is cleaning house and to do a spring cleaning in your home environment, getting rid of something that you might have been hanging on to instead of eliminating it from your life. For some Leos, you're wrapping up unfinished business and releasing what you no longer want or truly need in your life. So, definitely a spring cleaning is what's necessary to clear out the stagnant energy, Leo, for this week. And your crystal for the week is green aventurine. It's literally known as the stone of opportunity. So, giving you the green light, letting you know that conditions are right for you this week to just move forward with your new ideas or new plans. And for some of you, you're moving to a new place. Now, the green adventuring crystal helps you to release your old patterns and habits so that you can remain positive and confident and motivated as you embrace any new changes or opportunities this week. And the archangel Jophiel is showering you with a ray of joy, reminding you to tap into the carefree energy that you experienced as a child. So, for this week, Leo, you have excellent cards indicating that you're clearing out the stagnant energy, cleaning house, eliminating things that no longer serve a purpose to you. And this is tied immensely to your past. And the Emperor is standing guard. She's your guardian energy, making sure nothing resurfaces from your past as you move forward. There's an exciting energy of new opportunities and new pursuits that you're going after this week. And your Archangel Jophiel is reminding you to have fun, be carefree, and enjoy the energy and opportunities that are coming in for you for this week, Leo. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please subscribe and help support my channel if you haven't already. For private readings with me, click on my website link below. Love and abundance to my Leo family.